Hello, welcome to my next episode of how to cook. Today we're going to make a Russian braid, and to start with the Russian braid we want to get little strips of lemon like this, and the simplest way to do that is we take a lemon, we take the vegetable peeler and just peel the strips off till you have all of these. This is the strips of 2 lemons. Dump them in here. Put them in the Thermomix, and then we're just going to turn it to 7. And this will be a good time to stop. Alright, so this is the lemon, and so now we're going to take about half of this out and set it aside. 200 grams of milk. $60 grams of butter, 40 grams of honey, 2 1/4 teaspoons, or just 1 packet of yeast, an egg, lid, then 3 minutes, 37 degrees. On 2. Okay, here we are. This is 500 grams of flour and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And then, let's say, 1:30 on closed lid and dough. Okay, that will be done. And now we're simply going to take this dough and transfer it to a bowl, cover it with foil, plastic foil, and let it sit at room temperature for 2 to 3 hours, or if you want to, you can put it in the refrigerator and refrigerate it overnight. Zero it, and then we want 250 grams of almonds, or any other nut. Almonds just happen what I have at home. Now we're going to go speed 7. And you can tell when it's done. 250 grams of almonds, and now we're going to add either 100 grams of sugar, or I would say about 80 grams of honey. Then we're going to add the lemon rind that we kept from earlier. Just add that. 150 milliliters of heavy cream, which should be about 150 grams. Last but not least, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of jam. And all we're going to do is put the lid on and mix this up. I'm going to go with a 3. Okay, so what I did is the dough we made is enough for 2 of these braids. So I rolled out 2 pieces of dough, approximately 12 by 16 inches. And now we're going to add about half of this filling onto each one. So we have this, and now we're just going to spread it around, right up to the edge, well, almost up to the edge. I would say leave about 1/4 of an inch, no more than 1/2 of an inch on the edges. Then we're going to start rolling from this end. So start on the shorter edge baking sheet like this, and put it in the freezer for half an hour, 20 minutes, to let it get hard so that you can cut it more easily, and I'll show you what that means in a bit. So we're going to take one of these off, and then we're just going to take a knife and cut it down the middle, like so. flip these on the side. By braiding, simply we take one and simply go like this. Try to keep the layers facing up. This has to rise for another 20 to 30 minutes. What you want to do at this point is turn your oven to 350. 1 egg yolk brushed on top and on the sides here. Okay, so back here you can see the braids fresh out of the oven. So to make the glaze, we need 100 grams of sugar. Put the sugar lid on and then turn up the line. That was 20 seconds. And there's your powdered sugar. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and no water. So that's in. Then put the lid on and speed 4, 20 seconds or so. And then just simply pour the glaze over the braids. So if you want to brush it on, you can, after you pour it over, you can take a brush and brush it around.